Guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable little birthday party favor treat box. It's just so precious. It's using the A Good Day stamp set. This is in our Occasions catalog, and I'm going to show you all the supplies that you'll need to make this box first. But before I get started, I just have a quick announcement to make. This is the final week of celebration, if you can believe it. We are already at the end of March. And so what I'm doing is I'm having a last hurrah for celebration, and I'm going to give a sweet little prize to everyone who participates in this. So the host code that you'll want to use is right here. And when you spend $50 in my online store before tax and shipping, you are going to receive a sweet little package from me in April. So it's going to come with this adorable little tag. And this is also from A Good Day stamp set. It's going to come in our cute little gold foil striped treat bag, and you will receive our gold faceted gems, a brand new package of that. And so this is how it's going to come to you. Let me just attach that back. Just nice and precious. And this is our sheer Calypso coral ribbon. We're going to be using a different color in today's project. But anyway, so the host code that you'll want to use is right here. It is a minimum of $50, and so that will get you over the threshold to be able to choose a celebration item for free, and that is before tax and shipping. You want to go to my online store, so here's the website right here. The deadline is this Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So you want to make sure that you have your online order in before 11:59. You cannot combine this host code with other offers that I'm currently running. And then as always, if your purchase is over $150 or more, do not use the host code. You will still receive this gift. Okay, and if you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to me and I can answer any questions that you may have. Okay, so let me show you all the items that you are going to need. So again, you're going to need the A Good Day stamp set. You're also going to need some punches. So I am using a variety of circle punches. I'm using our two brand new scallop circle punches that you'll see featured with this stamp set. So it's the 1/8 and the 1 3/8 inch scallop punch that you can find in the Occasions catalog. You'll also need your 1 1/4 inch circle punch. I am using some Stampin' Right markers. You can see I colored in that sweet little ice cream cone. So I am using Blushing Bride and Soft Suede. To stamp the image, I'm using Memento Tuxedo ink. You will also need your basic rhinestones. I just put a tiny little jewel at the top of the ice cream cone to kind of mimic a blingy cherry on top. And then for the paper, I am using just some scraps of powder pink, fresh fig, and Whisper White cardstock. To create the box, I'm going to be using our Painted with Love Specialty Designer Series paper. This is in our Occasions catalog. And then finally, to tie the bow on top of the box, this is the Fresh Fig 1/8 inch sheer ribbon. All right, so let's go ahead and make our box first, and then we can do our stamping. This is a really quick project, and like I said, this would be perfect for party favors for a birthday or any other kind of fun event. All right, so we're going to start off with our Specialty Designer Series paper. This is the Painted with Love, like I mentioned earlier. And this measures 8 by 4. You'll want to get out your Simply Scored scoring tool. Now, this is a thicker Designer Series paper, so you'll want to make sure you get good score marks, but again, you don't want to press too hard to rip the paper. So the first thing we're going to do is score all 4 sides at 1 inch. All right, now let's put it back into landscape, and we are going to score this at 3.5 and 4.5. And we'll be all done with our scoring, so we can put our scoring board away. Next, get out your bone folder and let's go ahead and score on all the fold on all the score lines, and use your bone folder to burnish really well, as we want to have nice crisp lines for our box. Okay, so that's all done. All right, so now we have 4 score lines that go up to 1 inch. So we have 4 vertical score lines that go up to the 1st inch mark on both sides. What you're going to want to do is take your scissors and go ahead and cut up to that 1 inch mark. These 2 outside flaps on the inside of the square, you're just going to notch it. This just allows the box to fold a little bit cleaner. And we're going to repeat exactly what we did on the opposite side. Okay, so now to adhere the box, I'm going to use tear and tape, and what you will do is just put a piece of tape on the 3 flaps on both sides. And then what I like to do is to burnish the tape. This makes removing the backing paper a little bit easier. So now what we're going to do is just start folding in the walls. So I just take the flap that has the adhesive and put it behind the wall that or the paper that doesn't, and we're just going to do that for all of these. Okay, and this is going to be the lid, and then whoops, and then it's going to close like that. So you get a really nice size party favor box that you can put some fun little treats in there for your guests. Okay, so next let's do our stamping. So we've got our Whisper White cardstock and our Memento Tuxedo ink. Got the stamp right here, so I'm just inking that up. And then I'm going to take the 2 markers. I'm using soft suede. I'm going to use the brush end, and I am just going to color in the ice cream cone. These are really small images, so it won't take you long to color these images. And then I'm using Blushing Bride to color in the cone, or the top of the ice cream, I should say, not the cone. Okay, so let's take our 1/8 inch scallop circle punch and just punch that out. 1 1/4 we are going to do in powder pink, and I'm pulling these colors from the Designer Series paper. And then in the Fresh Fig and the 1 3/8 inch scallop circle punch. Okay, so I'm going to use a dimensional to pop up the stamped image onto the powder pink. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of snail to adhere this one to the Fresh Fig scallop. Okay, and I'm going to get a rhinestone and put that right there on top. Okay. Okay, and then this is the front of our box. So I'm going to put a little bit more snail right there. And our cute little stamped sentiment will go right about there. And then let's take our ribbon, and then we're just going to tie a bow. And we'll adhere this down with the glue dot. The sheer ribbon is so pretty. Okay, and then just cut off the tails. Whoops. And our little, let me cut this one down just a tad. There we go. And our little party box is all done. I hope you liked it. Again, that was using the Good Day stamp set along with the coordinating scallop punches that you can find in our Occasions catalog. Just did a little bit of coloring with our Stampin' Right markers, and I just love this Painted with Love Designer Series paper. So when you open it up, you can see how pretty that gold foil is on the inside. So I'm sure that anybody who would receive this as a party favor would just love it. And as a reminder, my celebration last hurrah, here again is the information. So there's the hostess code, and again, this is the sweet little package that you will receive with the faceted gold gems on the inside. All right, guys, well, I hope you liked today's project. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are a subscriber to my newsletter. My Stampin' Blends giveaway is going to be ending this Saturday as well. So you can find out all the details about entering in that giveaway. I'll link that in today's blog post. But if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.